then we already fucking we're messing up. You know what I'm saying? We losing.
Right.
You know, because that's what it really is. The youth is our responsibility, man. They stay first time too, but we've been through what they've been through, so we supposed to give back. You know.
That's right. We got to teach them. We got to
exactly. So like some of us be dropping the ball on that when we get to blaming the young people without feeling a little bit of that blame is on us as well. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie to you, my brother. I'm not the kind of person that's gonna sit around and and just complain and gripe with you all day. We're gonna come up with some proactive solutions, not no active. Some proactive solutions, meaning we gonna try to address the problems that we gonna have in the future as well. We're gonna be on some real problem solving out the gate. We ain't gonna just eliminate one thing and then cause another situation. No, we trying to think proactively, and that's the way we got to be with our youth, and that's definitely the way that our youth has to be as well. But we got to put that in them. You know, they got to get it from us. So I'm a proactive type of person when it comes to things. A lot of people say, "Hey, man, you're an activist," and I always disagree with that term. I mean, I'm not knocking nobody that go by that term. But an activist, in my opinion, is somebody that's active after the fact. That's just like the police. The police come after the crime been committed. We got to think about ways to proactively prevent. Comes back to loving ourselves, loving our community, instilling this love in each other, showing love to each other's businesses and and ideas and supporting one another because at the same time we got to build that opportunities for these young people. You know what I'm saying? And they don't even got nothing to go to. We don't got nothing for them to go to. We just want them to stop doing what they're doing. But we got to attack these problems proactively. We got to think about all the other avenues that we're going to have to address now. If we get them to stop doing this, and then what they going to do after that. Yeah, man, multifaceted, like we talked about yesterday. It's a multi-headed demon we fight.
Yeah, I think that's good that we educate them and let them know that we support them as well and their efforts. And like you said, it's up to us to pave that way for our youth, for our children, man. Because we gotta lead by example, man. And so we have to be the message that we bring to them because they're not listening to what we say. They're watching what we do, and if we're not careful, then they're gonna continue to do what we do. Living in our faults. So we have to take it to another level, man. Treat these youth as if they are our own children because in essence they are, because we are paving that future for them. And so they have to walk in that same light, in that same direction. You know what I mean? So that's what it's all about, man. So that's definitely well said, my brother. And it has definitely been a pleasure having you on the show on this morning. And I'm looking forward to having you back on the show. So in closing, we want to say we'll continue building Black Wall Street one person at a time, continue loving, protecting, and healing, and providing that healing for your community, and making our community livable, making our community comfortable, because in this day and age, man, we need to be having properties, we need to be having multiple gas stations in environments that's conducive to everybody, not just on Natural Bridge and Kings Highway. We need to be having gas stations in prominent areas, just like the Arabs. They come in our community and they build these gas stations and convenience stores within our community. We need to have stuff like that in affluent communities. You know what I mean? Not just in impoverished communities. We need to have stuff in other communities that are that's going to allow our community to thrive. You know what I mean? So we need to be looking at taking those proactive, like you said, proactive precautions and proactive measures.
Yes, sir. I agree with you, 100%.
So that's what it's about, man. So like I said, brother, it's definitely been a pleasure having you on. You want to tell them where they can find you on your social media, and any last words before we get out of here?
Yes. So first off, let me just get the social media stuff out. So that is on Facebook, we have a group called The Black Wall Street Challenge. It's all one word. And then on our Instagram, it's just Black Wall Street Challenge. And then we also have a Twitter account, Black Wall Street Challenge as well. So my last words would be to remember to go out and show some love to a black-owned business today, y'all. It's your boy, Self Ruler. Peace.
That's what's up, my brother. I appreciate you, man. Peace and love, man.
Peace.